32nd Kings Royal. Tim Schaffer leads them into turn one. Donnie Schatz up to the high side. Schaffer goes up, there's the block. Schatz cuts to the inside of the Speedway, down the backside. Cars tumbling down the front stretch into turn one. Red flag conditions on the Speedway. Jojo Hellberg in the 7H in his first Kings Royal start, into the wall and upside down in turn one. Taking a look at the big screen on the top of the hill in turn number two as we catch the end of it. Underway. Even start out of turn four this time, into turn one. Schatz on the top, Schaffer moves up to the top, Schatz cuts it underneath him. Can't make the pass, they'll go nose to tail down the backstretch. Schaffer in the middle of the racetrack, drifts high, Donnie Schatz follows the line. Tim Schaffer leads the opening lap. Donnie Schatz in second, Christopher Bell in third, Brad Sweet fourth, Schatz to the inside in 1 and 2, can't make the move. Jason Johnson rounds out the top five as they work their way down the back straightaway. Running 7th, Rico Abreu, Joey Saldana 8th, Jamie Beal in 9th, and Sammy Swindell 10th. Saldana, a big slide job to try to get by Abreu. Abreu turns it back underneath him to hang on to 7th. In trouble for the leader. He's off the pace and up in smoke. Tim Schaffer up in smoke, going into turn number one, and that will hand Donnie Schatz the lead. Schaffer's car rolling slowly around the Speedway. We stay green as Schaffer tries to limp back to the pit area. Donnie Schatz now leads the Kings Royal with Christopher Bell behind him. Still one lap car. Cody Dowers separating leader. Donnie Schatz from second place, Christopher Bell. Schatz works the traffic out of turn four, gets by David Gravel. Lee Jacobs and Brian Clausen racing side by side right in front of Schatz. Schatz tries to split them out of turn two. Gets by Jacobs, couldn't pass Clausen. Now he'll try the low side entering turn three. Donnie Schatz pulling away from the field in traffic now as we complete lap number 11. Just past the 1/4 point in the 32nd Kings Royal. Man on the move, the number 2 of Shane Stewart, started in the 14th spot. He is up to 7th. Rico Abreu looks to the inside of Darren Pittman now. They'll go side by side into turn one. Rico Abreu slides up in front, and now Abreu moves into the top 5. 16 laps down for Donnie Schatz. Christopher Bell pulling away from third place running Brad Sweet. Caution on the Speedway. Turn one. Schatz with the lead. Darren Pittman up to challenge his teammate for the third spot, but by them both on the inside, it's Jason Johnson. Johnson to third into number 41. And Shane Stewart on the move on the inside of the Speedway. Stewart up to the 4th spot as they cross the line. Shane Stewart from 14th to 4th. Now Brad Sweet back to his inside. Darren Pittman to the inside of Sweet. Shane Stewart hugging the inside lane through turn 3 and 4. Now up to challenge third place running Jason Johnson. Donnie Schatz again beginning to pull away from the rest of the field. Stewart to the inside in 3 and 4 once again. Pulls even with but cannot pass Jason Johnson in the race for third. Jack Hodden showed up to the 11th from dead last. Stewart to the inside of Jason Johnson. This time the slide job works in 3 and 4. Shane Stewart will take third. Back underway. Darren Pittman to the outside of Shane Stewart. They bang wheels at the end of the front straightaway, and Rico Abreu trying to capitalize. Abreu can't quite get by Stewart. Jason Johnson back up to third. Shane Stewart 4th. Rico Abreu in 5th. Jason Johnson to the inside of Christopher Bell, looking for second into turn one. They'll go side by side. Schatz pulling away, but a good 4-car battle for second down the back straightaway. Christopher Bell with Jason Johnson, followed by Shane Stewart and Rico Abreu. The pace on the front stretch, the 1B of Dale Blaney. Slide job for Shane Stewart. He'll take third away from Jason Johnson. Blaney pulls into the pits. We stay green. Donnie Schatz the leader. Christopher Bell second. Shane Stewart in third. Jason Johnson 4th. Rico Abreu 5th. Darren Pittman 6th. Joey Saldana 7th. Sammy Swindell 8th. Brad Sweet 9th. Christopher Bell in the race for second. Lead maintained at 1.7 seconds. Oh my, what a close call on the front stretch. Paul McMahon got together with Jack Hodenshield and got the front end up off the ground. Stewart around the outside of Christopher Bell for second now as they cross the line with 7 to go. Shane Stewart is second. Can he track down Donnie Schatz this time by 6 laps to go? A 2-second lead the last time by. This time across the stripe, 1.8 seconds. Shane Stewart is getting closer to Donnie Schatz. Car into the wall, Christopher Bell flipping wildly through turns 1 and 2. Bell caught the wall and tumbled down across the racetrack. Again, we'll get another look at it. Bell got into the cushion, looked like the right rear tire shredded. He got into the wall and helicoptered back down across the racetrack. 6 laps to go. Schatz gets the advantage, and Jason Johnson around the outside of Stewart for second. Darren Pittman down low, 3-car battle for second. Stewart back to second as they exit turn 2. Johnson to the inside of Pittman, racing for third. Schatz on the top, Shane Stewart down low. 3 to go. Correction on that, 5 to go. Pittman to the inside, Joey Saldana up over the cushion. Saldana will come to a stop as he scrapes the wall between turns 1 and 2. Green again. Shane Stewart ducks to the inside at 1 and 2. Donnie Schatz runs the cushion. Stewart can't try to make a move. Rico Abreu down the back straightaway, had Sammy Swindell alongside of him. Now Stewart to the inside of Schatz, looking for the lead out of turn 4. Can't make it happen. 4 laps to go. Shane Stewart all over Donnie Schatz for the race lead. They'll go nose to tail down the back straightaway. Here's Stewart to the inside, now back to the outside at 3 and 4. Schatz down low, Stewart up high, and Shane Stewart takes the lead. Schatz is off the pace. Schatz slowing through turns 1 and 2. Schatz will fall to third, he'll fall to fourth, wondering if Donnie Schatz may have run out of fuel. Schatz slowing into 3 and 4. Shane Stewart with 2 laps to go. Brent Marks gets over Donnie Schatz and crashes on the front stretch. Schatz had slowed, Brent Marks got into him and crashes on the front stretch. Jason Johnson trying to stay right with Shane Stewart as we go back to green. Into turn 1, Johnson to the inside, Shane Stewart on the cushion. Stewart pulls away by 4 car lengths down the backstretch. Rico Abreu to the inside of Darren Pittman, looking for third as the white flag waves. Pittman passed by Abreu out of turn number 4. Abreu looks for second, can't get by Johnson. Shane Stewart down the back straightaway for the final time. From the 14th starting spot to the throne, call him King Shane the 32nd. Jason Johnson second, Rico Abreu third, Sammy Swindell fourth, and Darren Pittman fifth.
Oh man, I don't know what to say. Just can't thank my guys enough. They gave me a great race car all weekend long, and I actually thought I had a legitimate shot at Donnie there, and I knew everyone had to be getting close on fuel, and man, I don't know what to say, man. I'm kind of numb. It's definitely my biggest win ever, and I actually told myself coming into this weekend that this is definitely the best shot I've ever had at winning big races, and just can't thank Kyle and Justin enough. I'm glad Kyle could make it. I wish Justin was here to celebrate with us, but just got to thank all these awesome fans for sticking around. I know it's a late night, and by God, I'm going to celebrate. This has been an awesome weekend, and I don't know what to say, man. I'm telling you, it's an unbelievable feeling.
The Cape going on now. And now we will have the presentation of the scepter.
With the powers bestowed upon me, I hereby crown Shane, King Shane, the 32nd.
It is official. Shane Stewart, King Shane the 32nd.
Jason Johnson out to the lead. Brent Marks around the outside of Steve Kinser, gets into the back of Sheldon Hodenshield. Kinser's into him, and Kinser's flipping wildly down the backstretch. Steve Kinser tumbling Sheldon Hodenshield into the wall as well. Hodenshield drives away, but Steve Kinser a wicked side-over-side flip down the back straightaway. Race fans report from the back straightaway. Steve Kinser is alert, talking to the safety crew. In fact, actually walking to the ambulance. He will be checked out at the infield care center.